So some white bugs. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure how I feel about the white here in the end of March. Hey everybody, it's Cynthia the Fishing Mommy. It is another cold one. I woke up this morning at 27 degrees and you know, at the end of March that is too cold. But today I wanted to get out on the water. I was throwing around a creature bait from my mystery tackle box, and it was one that I thought was kind of stupid when I got the box, to be honest with you. It was a white creature bait from Lunker Hunt. Here is the actual package. This is my March MTB. When I got this box, I thought, why in the world would anybody be throwing a white creature bait in March in New York when the water is still like 43 to 45 degrees? But I tied it on today, and you know, I have to say I was really impressed with how this bait looks underwater. The bait looks so good, I actually wanted to just give a shout out both to MTB and to Lunker Hunt. I'm gonna roll some footage of how that bait looks in the water. This bait is looking awesome in the water. Okay, I'm gonna swim it back to me here. There it goes. Hopefully you can see that in the water. Those little appendages aren't crazy, but they're definitely giving some action. Just enough action to honestly look pretty much like a bait fish or a craw. But look at how great that looks in the water. I'm really surprised. So my apologies, MTB. You guys were right. I was wrong. That white color looks beautiful. Now, that being said, I still haven't caught a fish on it today, but maybe that's because this water temperature is 46 degrees. Now, if you want to rip it back, here's what it looks like, sort of as a frog or a topwater. Wow. It's great topwater action. Actually has some really good bubbling action on the appendages. This is the Lunker Hunt Lunker Bug Pearl Sparkle 4-inch bait. And this is actually what the bait looks like when you first take it out. It's got a nice channel, hook channel. I like these appendages because they didn't give too much motion in the water. Now, I did open up my claws here, or antennas, I guess, since it's a bug and not a craw. Part of the fun of Mystery Tackle Box is trying things that you might not have tried otherwise. So shake this one out of the box, tie it on, and give it a dangle. See what happens. If you're not already an MTB customer and you'd like to give it a try, there are $5 offers all over the place. You can get your first box for $5. That is a killer deal. So I highly recommend that. By the way, I am not compensated by them. I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I'm just a customer like everybody else. I did not catch a fish today on this bait, so I can't guarantee it's some fish catching machine. But I thought the footage was good enough and the bait looked good enough underwater that you should see it. The other thing that I wanted to comment on was, even if MTB sends you stuff and you're like, what? Like, why would you send me this at this time of year, or, you know, the type of water that I fish? Go ahead and take it out of the box and give it a try. You never know. And that's part of the beauty of MTB, actually, is trying things that you haven't tried before and that you might not try or pick up in a store. So, you know, I just want to encourage you, even if you think a bait is weird, go ahead and tie it on and give it some tosses and see what happens. That's really part of the value of MTB, is helping you discover new things that you might not otherwise try.